Oh crap, which one are we? Well done, Rebecca, you've totally forgot how to play this game. I think it's the lab entrance, I'm not 100% certain. We'll try this and then see. I can always come back to it. Hello there, people. Humans, anybody watching this? It's been a while. Haven't streamed as Chris in quite some time. I don't know if this is the right one. Totally forgotten how to play this game. Laboratory key. So this actually is the right one because we haven't finished the lab yet. Sorry, I'm trying to get the stream set up as I'm talking. Trying to get the stream set up as we're talking because it's been such a long time since I've done this. I've completely forgotten how to play. I've forgotten how to fire. Oh, there we go. I've forgotten how to do everything. I'm so useless, it's unreal. Yes, so in my vlog today I was talking about the Resident Evil Ambassador program. I actually got an invite to the... Ooh, building suspense. I got an invite to the Resident Evil Project Resistance closed beta, so I'm going to be streaming that come next week, or actually come Friday, what day we're living in, Wednesday, 2 more days. So I'm going to maybe hopefully be in a position to stream that. Like I said, I haven't heard anything from Capcom, from the Ambassador program, from anybody really, if I'm being perfectly honest, to say there's an NDA or to say we're not permitted to stream, or, you know, basically anything, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's been, the only thing I got was today an email, actually no, it would have been, well, I got it today, I don't know when it arrived. An email arrived saying here's your link and here is a video you can watch. So I took the link and I've got the game already. I think I was supposed to leave those discs and that ribbon back in my case. The only thing I got today was a little like congratulations pack with a link for the Resident Evil Resistance Project demo to download it, so I have it already, I just can't do anything with it, and a little video just so you can see like 15 minutes of them playing it, but I don't actually want to watch it. I'm not watching the video that they sent us because I want to go in pretty much completely blind. I don't want to know anything about the game. I want to go in not knowing anything about it, not expecting anything, if that makes sense. Don't want to see spoilers, I don't want to know what the story's about or what I'm expected to do, if that makes sense, because the whole point of being a beta tester is, you know, to break the game, to try and help the developers work out the bugs. And I was also mentioning in the vlog today, I used to be a game developer. I've said this quite a few times on this channel. I did a degree in games design that I graduated from last year. Actually, it's almost... Was it in November? I think graduation was in November, so it's like nearly a full year since I graduated. I haven't done anything with it. The people that I worked with on my last project just sort of spoiled it for me. I wasn't enjoying the course to start with, but, you know, to try and come back from that and get into an industry you're just not interested in and do stuff that you just don't find enjoyable, it just wasn't happening. That being said, I still do like doing some game designy type things. Like, I love talking about the characters, I love talking about concept art, I love talking about the mechanics and why things are, you know, good and bad. What's this? Researcher's letter. I think I've read this already and I'm fairly certain Ada. Okay, so that's just saying, you know, John, Ada, and then I think Cell is the other password. I'm pretty sure I've done this room already. When was that stream? Actually, I can't even check because if I do, I'll have to start fiddling around with this thing again. We need to go and find another MO disk location. And we need to open up the... What was that noise? Better safe than sorry. sworn there was a zombie here. Okay, so I've already done that one. What's this? We haven't done this bit yet. No, there's no point. Okay, I'm just trying to. I know this game inside and out. I'm just trying to get a grasp on where I am with finishing the story. I don't even remember what we talked about last time. It's been such a long time since I did this. It's got to be at least 3 months. Yes, so I was talking about the ambassador program. So basically I told them that I used to be a game designer. I can probably offer some more like insight, I guess is the word that I'm looking for, compared to someone who's just a regular fan with no, I don't need that right now. A regular fan with no games design background. Can we use the lab key here? Yeah, let's get rid of it. Sorry, I'm pausing because I'm pretty sure there's monsters in here and I don't want to get caught off guard. Or not. I've got well, they're not decent, they were £1, but they're like split audio ones, so I can hear the monster moving around. Oh, I can hear it in the vent. Oh, I don't like this. I can't even hit it. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no point, you can't hit them. Oh, well, okay then, rude. Come on, Chris, put the boot in. Pillock. Do you know, I really shouldn't talk and try and play at the same time. It's just not working. Those are really gross. I hate those things. Oh no, don't explode at me. Ugh. I've lost my train of thought yet again. This is like a running theme of my streams, my short-term memory problems. I really should write down things that I want to say before I start talking. Maybe then I would have a bit of better luck having a coherent conversation. Come on, Chris, get down. It's a ledge, Chris, come on. You know how to do this. I do have an ammo disc, it's right, it's in my pocket. Chris, you drilling gorilla. You know, I think the next time I play this, I'm gonna have to stop being a coward and play it on hard mode, or at least slightly harder mode. I think I'm playing it on easy, if not very easy at the minute. Because I'm almost overburdened with stuff. There's another way to go, isn't there? There's 3 rooms to go in. I'm just laden down with stuff that I could probably honestly manage without. Where does this take you? No, wrong one. You know, I could have sworn there was more stuff in here. Yeah, it's saying it's green. Where's the rest of the stuff? Or is green fully explored? Yeah, green's fully explored. Can you see how long it's been since I played this game? I should know these things. Alright, so we've done that room. We need to go towards the tyrant room, where Wesker's hiding, and with his evil hairdo. No, it's this way. Do you know, I actually think I prefer this level in the Railgun game. Is it Umbrella Chronicles? Alright then. This is a safe room, isn't it? I really love the safe room music. I don't know why, because it's kind of creepy. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, but it's a safe room. It's supposed to be soothing, is it not? literally walked right past it. Let's see what one I'm doing it on. The pink one is very easy, isn't it? Or is the green one very easy and this is just regular level of easy? I genuinely don't remember. This is terrible. Come on. Wow, this is the slowest save ever. There we go. Just leave some stuff back. Look, oh, do you see what I mean about it being very easy? I literally have 116 handgun bullets, 47 ink ribbons. Like on hard mode you get 3 and that's it, that's your lot. It's too much. I'm kind of coward when it comes to these games, even though I love horror games, but I'm just not feeling challenged. I mean, granted, I don't usually play games for a challenge. I play them, you know, for enjoyment, for fun, for catharsis, but this just is... I heard that hiss. Don't think I didn't. Oh, it's the electricity, right, okay. There's... Okay, I don't know if you get this where any of you guys live, but there is like 100 of these annoying tiny little fruit flies in here at the minute. It's just that time of year where they come out, and every single time I sit down to do anything, there's just one tiny fly just all up in my grill, driving me insane. Keeps hovering around my food and coming for my coffee. So, I don't know if it counts as cheating or not, but generally what I like to do in this room is go through and kill everything first. Where is this dude? I can hear him derping around somewhere, but I can't actually see it. Get. I can still hear something making a horrible noise. I really don't like the chimeras. Like, they're not... Where are you? There we are. Ugh. The chimeras are literally my least favourite enemies in this game. They're not the scariest, but they are the grossest, and they make me the most uncomfortable. Basically, if you don't know what the chimeras are, they're like mutant fly rape babies, I think is pretty much how they made them. They Umbrella abducted... Actually, you know, I'm going to go back and get the ammo disc so I don't have to come through here again. Umbrella abducted a bunch of homeless women and impregnated them with some sort of mutant fly human embryo thing. This is all in the Wesker files, I think, or maybe in the data documents for the Japanese version of the game, but it's not pleasant. The reason they're all loose during this incident is because they clawed their way out of the pregnant women and killed them in the process. This is just, it's getting quite graphic. Did I not have it? There it is. Another ammo disc. But yeah, I can't. I don't like pregnant horror things, and I don't like the thought of chest bursters or anything crawling out of you, and I'm not a big fan of flies either. I don't like their clickety faces. Where are the Reapers in this game? I distinctly remember... No, the Reapers aren't in this game. The Reapers are the big fly mutant Ouroboros things in the 5th game, aren't they? I think. I really wish I had a better memory for these sorts of things. How am I actually doing on shotgun ammo? I'm kind of just blasting away. 28 and 6, right, okay, we're fine. I could have sworn Chris got a silver shotgun. Or maybe I'm thinking of... Hey! That's not nice. Gonna RE4. Speaking of RE4, what should after this? I don't think I'm in the mood for Deus Ex because there's a lot of poking about and finding stuff and talking to people, and a lot of, I wouldn't say there's a lot of gameplay in the game, but there's a lot of different things to do that I'm just not in the mood to do, and I don't want to like just skim through the game because I want to get it over with. I want to actually sit and enjoy streaming it. Does that say swipe at your own risk or swipe your feet? Like wipe your feet before you enter? I suppose swipe at your own risk would make more sense, but I kind of hope it's wipe your feet before you enter. You know, Spencer might be trying to murder the world and creating mutant fly rape babies, but God help you if you get his floors dirty. Sorry, I'm trying not to let my coffee go cold while we're playing this. Okay, where's the other one? Are those tiny maggots? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, no. I don't like that at all. Oh, there's just exploding maggots everywhere. Look at it. It's right there at the bottom. That's the... I need a minute. That is just the worst thing I have ever seen. Where's the other one? I can hear another one. It is. It's tiny maggots. Just watch as it... See the little white things? See if I can... Look at Chris's feet. You can see them squirming on the floor. That is the worst thing I have ever seen. How dare you make me look at that with my own two eyes, Capcom. Why do we have to come in here again? Is this to protect Rebecca? Oh, right, okay, so, right. I feel ill now. That's another thing you can add to the list of stuff I don't like. Maggots. Like, if you put one on my hand, I wouldn't freak out the same way if you put, like, a scorpion on my hand, but I don't like masses of things, I think is the phrase I'm looking for. I don't like writhing masses. Ugh. That's almost worse than the flies. That's almost worse than the flies. So I'm pretty sure if you clear this area out, now we're safe pretty much to just run straight back and forth from the refueling room. Well, I say run, we're gonna walk obviously because I don't want to get exploded in the face, but actually you know what, I'm gonna go save it first because I did this before and then I had a hand twitch, like I made him run, or I made Jill run and I blew her to bits. I mean, per Jill, but it was kind of funny. Right, nope, wrong buttons. What was it I was playing that you have to use triangle to open the inventory? Oh, it was Resident Evil 7. Yeah, I finished Resident Evil 7 for the first time on, I want to say Sunday. I got stuck on the ship section with Mia, trying to get the good ending. Basically, I didn't know that what you had to do was go around the corner the first time you get into the ship, where you first encounter your first molded, and there's a gun in the drawer. It's not a very good gun, but it's enough to get you past the first molded, get you up the stairs and to an item box where you can get the, well, I had the Albert, the weapon. Although I didn't have that on my first go, I just had the little crappy ass pistol. So what I was doing was like running around on my hands and knees as Mia, trying to avoid the molded, looking for trigger bombs and trying to find the captain's key, which again was on the first floor, so that I could get the machine pistol, or the machine gun, whatever you want to call it. So I spent pretty much all of Mia's campaign the first time around with no gun. A little bit annoyed that there was no achievement for that. There's got to be some hunters around here. I feel like the hunters jump out at you. Right, where am I going? It is into this room, isn't it? Yeah, this way. And then the refueling room is on the right. I used to know this place like the back of my hand. Like, I played it so many times I didn't need the map. But obviously my hideous memory is eating that too. Nope, wrong room. So if all these rooms are open, we don't actually need the John Ada thing, do we? I'm actually gonna release Jill this time. And because the last time I did it, I didn't take anybody with me. And then I think I took Jill, but not Rebecca, because Rebecca had died. So I'm gonna take both of them this time, and then the next time, because I have a save file, I'm just gonna save it somewhere else this time. Next time I save it, I mean. Hello, Jill. And your silly
Chris?
shoulder pads.
Jill.
Chris, Wesker's the...
I know.
You have a shotgun, Chris, and several grenades, if I remember correctly.
I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Sorry, someone's knocking at the door. Come on in. Yes, you can microwave it if you want. Sorry, my little brother interrupting me to find out how to heat up dinner. Yeah, I generally don't know how you can't just open the door. Like, yeah, Chris is an idiot who needs lockpicks and keys, single-use keys to get his doors open. Jill has a lockpick. I mean, even if, say, Wesker took all her equipment off of her, which I sincerely doubt he was smart enough to actually do. Oh wait, no, we're supposed to go back to the other room. Whoops. Why don't they just shotgun blast the door down? It's like, when was this place built? So, if I remember the books correctly, Wesker and Birkin start here in the quote-unquote newly built Arkham facility in the 60s. But Lisa Trevor had been there for 14 years. And it's now the 90s, so we'll say it was built in the 50s. It's at least 48 years old, this building. At least 48 years old. Just blast down the door. Yeah. Let's get a little sip of coffee while we wait for this animation to play out. Oh, well, frick, that was quick. Oh, awesome. I'll just turn and walk very slowly, like my knees hurt. Do you know what I just noticed? I think I mentioned this before, but the little... Oh, he's not going to do it. The little pockets on Chris's pants look like a little face, and it makes me smile. I'd love to know how they run around doing all these acrobatic things and going for hours on end in these really uncomfortable outfits. Like, tell me those jeans don't look like they'd chafe, especially with that little leg bandolier thing on it. Like, that's gotta hurt. You're gonna get some chub rub from that. No, 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 don't run, you pillock. Oh, okay. I am going the right way, aren't I? Yeah. Through here, up the stairs, down the stairs, and into the refueling room. Okay, I think we're almost done. We just do this and then we go to fight the tyrant, don't we? That, I know that's supposed to be like water or electricity, but it genuinely looks like more maggots. Okay, the dogs next door are barking, and I swear to God, if this is another delivery from another postman, I'm going to be so upset. I got woken up. I had tried to go for a nap earlier, and I got woken up twice by 2 different types of post people coming to the door, and then some Bucky jit revving his engine for 20 minutes. And I was not particularly happy about it. Hello there, second viewer. Back down to 1, well done. Oh, that was slightly louder than necessary. Oh, I can move again. I was expecting something to happen. Is my memory really failing me? Is there not meant to be hunters around here? You know, the lizard things? Maybe it was just the chimeras and the hunters were in Umbrella Chronicles, because I played that quite a lot. Almost S-ranked everything in that. I think the only one I'm missing an S rank on is the very end, where you have to fight Sergei Vladimir as like a big mutated umbrella monster. And the... is it Talos or Talos? That monster that Sergei sets on Chris and Jill in the Antarctic, or the Caucasus base. It's not Antarctica, that's Resident Evil Code Veronica. Right. You know what, I'm going to save it first in a different location. Yes. Try not to save over the clear data because I need that for the wardrobe. No, I won't save it there. I'll save it there. Take a little sippy while we're waiting for this thing to do its thing. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. I generally don't get why we have to sit here and wait for that save bar to disappear. I mean, it's not like it's gonna hurt any viewers to actually see that there's a save bar somewhere. Let's take the Magnum and Magnum rounds. And because I'm a clumsy ox, let's take another health thing. Actually, you know what? I might just take one of those now. Because I got punched in the face a couple of times and I'd rather be up to full health. Let's take the mixed herbs because I'm not as precious about losing those as I am about the first aid sprays. Okay, this way. And then have to not forget to get the keys. See, one of the things I really like about Umbrella Chronicles
Chris!
and oh, hello.
Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Oh, is this where she gets the little thumbs up thing? Okay, so Rebecca's like signature move in all of the games and all of the movies is just to give like a little thumbs up, and I just love it. It's so sweet. Oh, that's quite a lot of shotgun ammo, better take that. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna switch to the revolver because it just gets things done a lot quicker. Oh, excuse me, did you hear my throat do a little squeaky noise?
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks.
Oh, I love the crap dialogue in
Since
this.
when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think I like this Wesker better than
I think you're a
RE5
bit
Wesker.
confused.
I like that he's just an
I've always
unapologetic
been with
asshole
Umbrella,
who likes money.
and stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place.
I am noticing
and
that the lip
unfortunately,
syncing
I had
doesn't
to give up my
match up
lovely members of
with
Stars.
with
Killed
what's
them
being
with your
said.
own dirty hands. You son of a bitch!
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Becca!
Don't move.
You.
I
She's
don't
fine.
think
She's
you
wearing a
wanna die
vest.
Just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
Where the hell's Barry? So what's canon to you? Wesker getting stabbed up the britches or Wesker getting yeeted into a console? I don't really want to look at this thing, to be perfectly honest.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
There's that fly again.
Wesker!
Oh dear. I love the little like head lol he does. Just like ugh. I'm surprised they didn't make his tongue stick out. Oh, I'm not gonna show it?
Come on, you test tube freak.
Right, I'm gonna go steal Wesker's keys. No, I don't really want to read all this. It's kind of sad that he died holding a diary of his friends. Well, his only friend. Where's the keys? Or is there no keys in this one? You just have to... Yeah, this is it. Alright. Alright, let's go get Jill. Bring her a sandwich or something. Oh, better get Rebecca before we leave too.
Rebecca!
Chris.
Okay, she's at
It's a
least
good
got
thing
3
you were
broken
wearing your
ribs from that.
bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Come on, Rebs, let's go! I hate it when people call me Rebs. I nearly had heart failure. I saw like the little... It's not going to do it again, is it? Yeah, just down at the bottom of the screen, I saw the barrel of Chris's little gun and thought I was about to get shot or something, or jumped by a hunter. So what Resident Evil should I play next? Like, I'm almost finished this one and I'm determined not to do Jill's again because I'm a little bit fed up with it. I'm going to leave it for a little while.
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right.
Damn, Rebecca.
The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
Stop smacking her, you're going to knock her
I'll
over.
start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Thanks, Rebecca. Right, where's Jill? Yes, what Resident Evil should I play next? I have Zero, which you get to play with as Rebecca and Billy, but I'm a little bit fed up with that one too because I played it so many times.
All personnel
Never realised how cutscene heavy this bit was. I have the HD versions of 1 and 0, but those are off the table. I have the new version of 2. I have Code Veronica, which I kind of messed up. I think I talked about this before on another stream. Playing as Claire, was down to like 0.5 of my health, like half health. And I'm trying to fight... Is it Billy? No, it's not Billy. Steve, it's Steve. I'm trying to fight the mutated Steve in the bit where you have to like run from him. And one swing can take you down to half health. And he keeps hitting me right out of the bat. So I just can't get past it.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
So I don't know if I can finish that one. I might have to start over again and use the infinite herb cheat because I can't, my brain just will not comprehend tank controls. Like, these are almost full 3D controls. They're not quite as bad as the ones from Code Veronica. I have 4, which I love. I've played that one so much. I've got the infinite rocket launcher, which, let me just tell you, is a barrel of laughs. I have 5, which I've finished both Chris and Sheva, but I haven't S-ranked everything, so I can go back and do that. Thanks, Jill. I have 6, which, believe it or not, is my favourite Resident Evil game, even though it's definitely the worst. it's not a great game, to be perfectly honest, but it is my favourite, and I get kind of pissy when other people insult it, without, you know, giving credit where credit is due. It's a bad game, but it's still fun. And I have 7 as well, which, again, I just finished. I actually played it twice. I finished from the ship section once I realised, you know, what I needed to do. On... what day did I have my migraine? I think I finished it Saturday or Sunday. And then I decided to replay it and get the Zoe ending rather than the Mia ending because I'm not a big fan of Mia, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I have nothing but legitimate grievances with her behaviour. I mean, understandably, she's been brainwashed by a little spooky psychic girl, but... where did I save this? Chris Lab Lounge, that's it there, isn't it? She's been abducted and brainwashed by a little spooky psychic girl, but the way that she gets on with, like, the wider context that she has no memory of what's going on, like, we don't get to know that until way at the end. Her behaviour just irritates me. Not even insofar as that she goes about stabbing you and hurting you, just the way she keeps talking about she doesn't know and I shouldn't have lied to you. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't have. You dragged Ethan into this and you don't even apologise. I also really don't like Evelyn. I don't feel any kind of sympathy for her whatsoever. Like, she's very Alessa from Silent Hill. But for some reason, Alessa as a villain and as like an anti-hero and a victim of the whole cult and story and everything, that works, but for some reason Evelyn just doesn't. We're not really given any reason to pity her other than the fact that she's a child, but you know, she acts like a brat. She doesn't have any sympathy to her. There's no kindness or levity to show us that she could be a good person and she's just, you know, having bad circumstances, or show us that there's a little bit of childlike innocence to her. There's no reason whatsoever to like her as a character. And, you know, I don't think I have enough health items. I can't warm to her at all. Alessa, at least, she wasn't evil until after everything bad had happened to her, whereas Evelyn seems like she's just always been evil.
3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But...
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Where's Rebecca go? Oh, never mind. So yeah, I like Resident Evil 7 to play. It was a lot of fun, but I don't really care for any of the characters, to be perfectly honest. I'm in a group chat on Discord and no one really likes... Well, they like the gameplay of RE7, but they don't like the story, particularly the fact that Chris's model has changed. No one likes HD Chris. They all think he's ugly and weird and starting hashtags, that's not my Chris. It's quite funny if I'm being perfectly honest. I forget, what's Chris's job in STARS? He's the point man and the sharpshooter and the co-pilot, isn't he?
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Hiya! Busting in like the Kool-Aid man. Hiya! Oh, well, Jill's dead. Don't just stand there and shoot, Rebecca, run! Hey! He's gonna do his runny thing, isn't he?
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
No, give me the rocket launcher! Oh, I'm gonna get hit so far up the face, aren't I? Ah. Put me down, damn it. Oh, I love that little squelchy sound effect. Whee! Got another trophy. I want to know where Barry is. Oh, I'm looking at my screen. I don't know what that big black square thing is. It's supposed to be an achievement, I think. I'm not sure. So what actually is the canon version of RE1? Like I've made my case for it being Jill quite a few times. But I want to know what happened to Barry. Like I genuinely don't see why we couldn't have saved all 4 people. Well, there we go, that's Resident Evil 1. Again. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the credits for something I've seen 90. Oh, you're gonna make me watch the credits. Oh, you're not. That's
Chris,
good.
You did a fine job.
Oh, thank you, Wesker. Wow, I only killed 97 creatures. That's not great. Oh, cause a key. Wait, I've had this before. Why am I so excited? So how many more endings do I need to get? No, I don't really want to save over the top of that, do you? Where's my Chris clear data? I'll save here. See, I want to save one of those, so 19 or 17 in position 1 or 5, because I have to go back and get the ending where I just save Rebecca, I don't save Jill. Let's save over 17 and keep 19. So the colours on my screen are looking mighty messed up. Like I'm looking at my TV, and then I'm looking down at the stream, and everything's a weird colour. It's strange looking. I don't know if it's because I have one of those like eyeball saving screen filter things on, but it just looks weird. What do you say? Shall we go back and get the Jill ending, or shall we call quits here? Let's go and get the Jill ending. Or the no Jill ending, I should say. Ooh, did I... Is this the lab entrance where I saved Jill? Damn, I knew I should have saved over 19 rather than 17.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Damn.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Right, okay, that's no good to me.
And releasing all logs.
I want to know what those big black squares are, because they're getting on my nerves. Load game, let me see what I can do about this. I don't think there's anything I can do. I should have saved over this one rather than 17, so I'm gonna have to play it all over again if I want to. Damn it. Oh, that was a very dumb thing that I did. Oh well, there's always next time. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I've been streaming for according to this 46 minutes, and I don't want to get it past the hour mark again because then it just takes too long to upload, render, edit and all that nonsense. So I'll seem to be seeing you next time. Maybe tomorrow or the next day we'll do Deus Ex. I don't know. If not, maybe we can start something new. If you have an idea of which Resident Evil game you'd like to see me stream, leave it in the comments. And thank you for coming. Bye now.